Well, it's not. It's a 95% a win, and then if Troll gets lucky on the Juggernaut.
So Niko, explain this to me. Explain this to me.
Okay.
No, just listen to what I'm getting ready to say, just for a moment.
Okay, I'm listening.
Just for a moment. So Trogglart last game was doing 1 versus you, and he had time to build not only a shipyard and a foundry, but then to build ships. Furthermore, he used those ships to come over and hammer me while I'm doing a 1 versus 1 on Seuss. How did Trogglart have all that time, resources, and energy to do all that, spend all that lumber, all that wood, all that gold to get a Juggernaut and still be able to beat you at the same time? Explain it.
Okay, explaining. So what happened, he was right next to me. So I wasted time like scouting him. And so he didn't have to scout me, he knew I was next to him. And so his foundry was just a little bit faster than me. And that caused him to get... And so when my first Juggernaut popped out, he had a better RNG. And he killed my Juggernaut before I could do anything. So it's not... It's like my fault, yeah, but it was a tough draw, like, because his position was better, he didn't have to waste time scouting, and I did. So I did the scout for him, and he... yeah, tough draw. Yeah, and he could do this to me. So think about it. It's my fault, I admit. I made a mistake. But it was a very difficult game, and when it's Juggernaut, it's more about luck and less about skill. So
you should probably have moved these jokes aside. You should probably have moved these Juggernauts back, waited for that second Juggernaut that was late, and then attack with your 2 jugs while I was still founding your foundry.
No, I had to fight because
you could repair that foundry and keep it alive. No, I mean your foundry was not gonna die before your 2 jugs were out, so you should have just waited for the second and then go attack my shipyard as I'm found. Wait a second, let me finish. As my Juggernaut starts shooting your foundry, when the timing is up, just click your jug and go for mine, because they are gonna be out of 1 shot, and you should have the time to kill them. Especially if you have your 2 jugs already. What you did is you waited for my shot to land and then you started moving. So when you arrived, my shot was ready to hit your jug, and that's what happened. Like, that's why I won. The only reason I won is because my shot was ready, and it should never be. If I'm hitting your foundry, you should have that advantage at least. And you wasted it. But it happens. Alright, good luck. I'm not interpreting this game. So that was the joke aside, because we can always learn from a mistake like that. But we just have to know where to look. I mean, we can always, like I said off stream because I was muted, you can always learn from a loss like that if you're open to like this kind of, consideration. You can always learn something. So keep that in mind as you're running to the next games. Alright, so that's a lot of grunts here for white, and I think these orange grunts are gonna be caught off place. Like that's these grunts were probably upgraded, but they were caught off guard, and I think they will. I mean, the fight is way tougher than it should be, because they are level 2 against level 1. But the fact that they were off position, they should have won that fight so hard, and they barely won it just because they were caught off position. Had these 2 grunts been in line, that fight would have been won with a lot more grunts alive on the orange side. And we can see that the level 2 is still not up for the white player being Seuss here. So quite a lot to be decided here on Seuss build. I really don't like that third Rax. It's super bad. I don't know why you would do that. Don't do it. Nighttime, don't do that, Rax. Okay. I thought he was not gonna cancel it for a second. I was a bit scared. Alright. And that works, but would have been very bad for him if he had finished it. 2v1 choke, very good choke to close the base for sure. He has level 2 grunts now, so he caught up, but he's still 1 level behind. And this is he's 2 level behind Green here. Green is gonna move a lot of grunts up there. And that's Ziffer. Ziffer is just rushing, 2 racks rush there, nothing crazy. Absolutely nothing crazy. He's just going for that lumber mill here right now, but he just went for 2 racks. He has a lot of grunts there. of grunts. And that's a lot of grunts from purple as well. I mean, he's gonna be able to defend this. Like, yeah, Ziffer sees that. He's like, oops, nope, 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 going back. At the same time, we can look at Niko. Niko has... Yeah, Niko's gonna be... he's gonna be completely surrounded by orange and green. And he had so many grunts, but, I mean, still 2v1, and he was really taken... Nicely surrounded there. White has been shown. Nighttime is like going, but I mean there's nothing to take here. That's a lot of grunts from White. They're gonna be able to clean that off quite easily. What an investment here from Niko, from Ziffer here. Ziffer wants to get the second gold mine. Probably will manage to get away with it. White should be fine actually. Didn't lose anything. We'll have to cancel that farm before it finishes. Yep. So far so good. And Nighttime is probably going to be trying to power to Augurs here. There's a weird time to attack, but why not? Oh, it has been scouted. Ziffer is not going to be able to get away with that expansion after all. It probably will be focused very hard by Niko and Seuss there. Nighttime is going to be cleaning off the white grunts. White grunts who would have been needed here. And I think that's a little bit of a miss here. Them going up to meet Nighttime here. And it's closing his base. I don't know. He's probably getting a catapult or something. Maybe a catapult or at least an Explorer. I certainly hope for him a catapult. It is. Nighttime's peons got found. And that's a lot of grunts for purple. I'm not sure. Yeah, the engage was slightly... Yeah, it's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much for Ziffer. Closing the base or upgrading the tower. Who is the greatest CPU? I don't know. Do you think we have a dual core CPU for Ziffer against a monocore AMD? Who is AMD right there, you know? I knew it. Catapult inside here. Oh no, Ziffer is about to die. Has all his peons running out. But most of them actually, at least, but not all of them. He's gonna lose quite a lot of stuff. Finish mining the gold, but he's gonna lose the choppers. Could still escape from above there. Won't do it. That's a lot of ogres to face for these grunts. Maybe too many. Choppers will survive for now. As Ziffer is heading to mid-game with the ogres. We don't have ogres on the side of Niko. He has invested everything in grunts and now he has to search for expansion and he probably won't find one. Oh, he actually won't find one. Like, there's no... Like, this one has been scouted. This one is very unlikely for him to go to. And Nighttime has taken a hold of the top one. So what is going to be the plan here for Niko? I don't know. Just mass grunts and try to overpower Ziffer as he's going to... Oh no, this is not looking good at all. We have level 5 Ogres for white, but they are running into towers here. They probably won't be able to stop Nighttime from expanding. The most important part is Ziffer has Ogre attack and he's not gonna be stopped. That game is looking pretty dire for Seuss and Niko. It's looking pretty hard. But it's gonna be too late to stop that. That could change everything. In fact, that could change a lot of things, but that's probably not gonna be enough. Two Alta strats. What did you say? Oh, that's good. Oh, guys. Oh, that's great. That's absolutely wonderful. I want to take a picture of this. He went for 2 altars of storms. He better get a level 8. I mean, clearly. Oh, lasted ogres. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I feel him. Oh, that hole is so going down. Oh no. Poor Niko. Oh no. Rip. He killed one more ogre with the cannon tower. Probably gonna kill at least one more. No? Never mind. Maybe not. 2 ogres dead. It's good. Oh boy. That hurts. The 2 Alta strategy. Pretty glorious. Niko is giving up. GG, he says. Unlucky, Niko.
Economic cheese. I almost. If I got my grants in before Ziffer got close, you think he would be dead. I just took a different poker.
Economic